20 other nations that had often seen disruptions caused by protesters, today's Hong Kong relay apparently was free of any major incidents. By the time the relay was over today, there were no reports of anyone having tried to block the plane's progress through the city. Well, from all appearances, patriots outnumbered demonstrators along the relay route. In fact, court supporters even threatened some protesters at one point, forcing them to seek refuge in police vans. And heavy security was in force. Our correspondent, Eunice Yoon, was among our CNN colleagues watching today's events unfold in Hong Kong, and we can check in with her now. Hi there, Eunice. So give us an idea about what happened today.
Well, the closing ceremony is just wrapping up behind me, and pretty much everyone here is in agreement, from Olympic organizers to government officials to Olympic torchbearers, that the Hong Kong torch relay was a success. The first final runner lit the cauldron about an hour ago, and with that move, by lighting the cauldron, they were able to successfully end the first leg of the torch relay here in China, and it's something that Beijing Olympic organizers say makes them feel very proud.
The success in Hong Kong carries a special weight in the Beijing Olympic torch relay, as Hong Kong marks the beginning of the Flames journey across China. This is pride of Hong Kong, and this is pride of China.
The Olympic torch arrived in Hong Kong just a few days ago, and it's the first time that the torch, after a very tumultuous tour around the world, has arrived back on Chinese soil. Still, that didn't mean that it was safe from protest. Even here in Hong Kong, which enjoys greater political freedom than the rest of the country, there were some pockets of protest. There were several people detained and then eventually let go. There were also some people who were criticizing China's human rights record, waving Tibetan flags. And by and large, though, the protests really weren't as bad as many people had feared. And instead, we saw quite a bit of nationalism, quite a people excited, like all the people behind me, about being a part of the Beijing Olympic Games, Sasha.
Okay, Eunice, you're clearly in the thick of it right there, but what happens next to that Olympic torch?
Well, the torch is going to be heading from here to Macau, which is a former Portuguese enclave. It's also known as Asia's Las Vegas. It's going to be heading there in the morning, and will eventually be heading over into the mainland as well. In Macau, people don't expect there to be many protests, but the security has already said that they are not taking any risks. They said that they're going to have about 2,200 police officers out on the streets protecting the Olympic flame.
Okay, Eunice, thank you very much. That's our Eunice Yoon talking to us live from Hong Kong with the latest update on that torch relay, which took place in Hong Kong today.